that yellow? Sort of, it says yellow. The remote says yellow, but it's sort of a lime green. But it has to be yellow because today, deadline day. So welcome back to Glory Hunter. The big question yesterday, did we sell Mike? The general consensus, don't do it. You don't need to do it. Don't do it. Well, I've got £72 million to spend on deadline day. I did it. But let's talk about why. Let's delve in then. Let's start to take part on deadline day. 15 hours remaining and money to spend. People have loved these episodes so far. Some of which have been action-packed. Some of them have been, well, they've all been action-packed. They just haven't all resulted in signings, have they? So, first things first, let's take part. Boom. Ready? Oh, look at that. We love it, don't we, here, viewers? There is lots of rumours circulating around the internet on what we'll be doing. Twitter's going wild for it. Hashtag AC Milan transfers or something like all that. But, of course, the big question is, you sold Mike? Yes, I did. And it's more complex than you think. So 54 million pounds for Mike Maganan. And I haven't just sold him so I don't have to pronounce his surname anymore. That's not the reason why, viewers. But I thought 54 million pounds for a goalkeeper that cost AC Milan 11 million pounds after just a couple of decent seasons was probably worth it. So far, by the way, 2 appearances for them, two goals conceded. I mean, it's already genius, it's already sabotage. So, of course, when you sell a goalkeeper, and you've probably figured out if you've done the maths, but you've not spent any of the money, and it's deadline day, and Karius is your backup, oh, well, this is where you're about to be surprised. As I was when it happened. Welcome to the team, Dominik Livakovic. There he is. Well, I think it's Kovic, but I always say Livakovic, so people are going to be annoyed. Now we've gambled. We've taken an educated gamble. I will admit now that in terms of handling and some of the other attributes, let's compare them as a point. Right, he's not quite as good in some areas. Better at shot stopping, very similar distribution, but I think we'll both admit, Mike's better. In fairness, if you were eagle-eyed there, you'll notice that we've got him on loan from Atletico Madrid. I don't know why either. So basically, he's been bought by Atletico Madrid, and they've immediately loaned him to me. He's conceded 2 in 2 games. Ignore that bit. Because this is the long and short of it, they still have Jan Oblak. So he's not going to play. He's 29, Oblak. So Livakovic has come to me for the season, £1.4 million. And the season, speaking of which, viewers, is already well underway. Like, we're so many games in. I said today we'd do Sampdoria and Zebra. Deadline day was approaching. I sold the big man and then Inter to come. So if deadline day goes well, we've got Inter tomorrow and maybe Real Madrid in the first group game. Why are all our group games close together? What on earth is going on here? Oh, it's the Qatari World Cup. Nonsense. And I should probably edit that word out, but it is that, isn't it? So you play 3 Champions League games so close together. So tomorrow's episode will be into Real Madrid, of course. What happens today, I don't know. As our early season form goes, that's why we started so bloody early. Right, it's all coming together. It's all making sense at last, viewers. Fiorentina, Regina, both beaten, as we talked about yesterday. Roma, Sampdoria and Zebra on the other side of the Cagliari draw. Some really, really strong performances and a draw, which is a bit annoying. So we're second in the league table, behind Inter. So, look, the goalkeeper situation, let's hope it was a smart choice. Handanovic retired, for those that were confused. He's a goalkeeping coach now. But we've made a big move and we've brought in a big dog. So I think this is fine. He was a big part of the first Glory Hunter, where we were quite successful with him. So we've got a friendship and a camaraderie there. Please don't let me down. 51. Couldn't give him 1. Karius has got 1. Yeah, an error. Admittedly an error. I should have made it 54 for the amount I got for Mike. Anyway, so it is now deadline day. I have a squad. Why are these so chaotic and we've not started yet? I've got a squad that will get on your nerves. Now, I've got a squad that I don't think there are huge improvements to be made. Dybala's got this little injury for a couple of weeks, so let's not worry too much about that right now. But in terms of the best 11 that I can put out, this is it. So What would you change your ads to this? Now, in my opinion, the only thing we can do is get a world-class player somewhere. Now, I love Cavani and I love Giroud, but if a deep-lying forward comes up that is a better option than both of them, and again, we're kind of using the star ratings as judgment there, then we have to get him in. Salameka's at right wing back. I like him, but if Besser's there, we have to get him in. Bentancur, Benacer, whatever he's called, if there's a better midfielder out there that's a playmaker, we have to get them in. So, options. We've got 15 hours. We've got, as I said before, £72 million and 300 grand on the wage budget. Failed bids that have already got in and did not work, viewers. Let me give you a rundown. So I basically came over to this list of players that are interested to some degree, and I bid for some of them. The main player I went for, though, I'll bring him up, viewers. You've probably heard of him. Liverpool won't let me have him. It's really annoying. Was Trent. I thought, what if we bring Trent in? That'd be good. That'd surprise everybody. I bid 150 million, and they said no. So that'll be that. Yeah, there was installments. Loads of installments. Thought it'd be perfect. Right wing back, complete. Oh, imagine. But no, alas, they were not forthcoming. Protecting their asset there with Liverpool. Fair enough. So we have this full list of players that we could go for any of them, couldn't we? We could go for any of them. But we've got 15 hours. Let's not jump in too quickly. And of course, we'll keep a big eye on the transfer list. Players that appear on that out of seemingly nowhere, whether they're interested or not. I'm not interested. I'll take anybody. Right now, Pellegrini is maybe the guy that would make the most sense, right? We could play him ahead of Benacer, but he would cost us a lot of money. 78 million is too much. If they lower that fee over the course of deadline day to about 50, boom, I'll fly in there, viewers. Like an eagle. I could have picked any bird. Oh, why did I go eagle? I wasn't going to go pigeon, was I? Although that would have been more accurate. Right, 50. Oh, viewers, I forgot. Big feature of deadline day. How could I forget? 14 hours remaining. That was supposed to be an explosion. It was more like wind. Right, moving on. So the early part of deadline day, it's only 8:15. I've got my coffee, so I'm ready for action, obviously. Maybe we'll get some big bids fly in for some of our players. They keep going for the regions. These loan bids for players I'll never play. Yeah, I mean, feel free. Zebra coming in for Ronchi all the time. Definitely not said Ronchi. No, it's not happening. Leave him alone. And Tarani as well. To get away. 12 hours remaining. I should make that a download pack. You should be able to download me saying it for you. As they're flown in again, look. How do I just say forever? He's not for sale. I can't. They just every single day. Liverpool make Dest bid. Now isn't Dest a right back? Hang on. Right, maybe they're. I'll tell you what Liverpool are doing. I've worked it out. They're trying to get the Trent replacement in because they're letting me have him. Right, we're gonna declare interest in him. I want to sign Trent Alexander-Arnold, and whether he wants to join or not, I don't care. We'll see what he says in the press. 12 hours left. Look, the Klopp's come out. I'm not impressed about. Oh, he's panicked. I'm not really interested in a move to Milan. It would need to be a very good offer. Well, Trent, I got good news. Look at my little picture as well. That's me. Look at that. Good. In the game officially. My little face. Oh, shout out to FM. They've just got a feature where you can add a profile picture. Wolfsburg have made a loan approach with a mandatory future fee for Leah. Obviously not. No, not even. I'm not even considering it. So squad-wise, as we come back to it, like we're kind of all right. Of course, we want to win things this season. We have to win something. At a bare minimum, the Italian Cup is where all of my focus is going. As I shake my hands around my head like a Steps member, that's where we have to be successful. Because I don't want to have to come back years later and have to win the cup and the league and probably something else as well after the shambles that will be. The reality is, as was in the first Glory Hunter, I'll probably have to come back to Italy at some point. Wherever you start, you tend to have to come back to. Many people have said this to me that have also done the challenge. Because you do find jobs come up that you think, oh, that's exciting. And then you move away. So that could happen to me. Admittedly, in the first Glory Hunter, I quit Inter and then had to settle for Dortmund after wasting 6 months. 10 hours remaining. Right. Things are getting desperate now. I've not made any bids for anybody. Transfer list-wise, it's looking pretty similar. I was kind of hoping there'd be a whole host of new players. Like there's Minamino's on there. You got Kyle Walker, Angel Di Maria. None of them really. No, they're not setting my heart on fire. Do you know what I mean? On fire. Is that the phrase? But I also don't want this to be a window of disappointment. We've had one of those. I don't want to let you down, viewers. I got £72 million to spend. I'm only going to be leaving that for the next man, who eventually will be trying to take me on. So we've got to spend it. Could we bring Jorginho home? I know he's not like. I know it's not very sexy, is it? Like, Jude Bellingham would be great, but he's very expensive. I say he'd be very expensive. Like, he's so good. Can we get Jude Bellingham in? I mean, it's tough to do, isn't it? If we pay 70 million up front, and then maybe 65 million up front, and then we pay a little bit extra over time, is Bellingham my boy? We'd have to go probably another 25 mil on top of that. So it's a 90. Oh, look at that. It says the recommended transfer value there is 95 million. So we'll go 95 million. 65 and 30, suggest the terms. Oh, they want to sign a replacement first, but there's only 10 hours remaining. So how do we know? I don't know if that's oh God. I could offer them a player. I could offer them Vidal. Do you think they'll take Vidal or not Pogba? They might take not Pogba. What about Benasser himself? We could move him on. No, because the financials on that make no sense. All right, we'll accept the demands for now, because I'd be quite interested to talk to Jude and see if this is a combination that works. SMS is available over at Lazio, and other than his composure, I mean, he's a world-class midfielder. Should I sign SMS? I've not really considered this. Take him away from Lazio. I mean, I'm talking my way into this, viewers. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for another 25 million on top. What do they say? Oh my God, they've said yes immediately. We feel way too high. All right, but we have to talk to these players. So far, I think we just haven't been accepted. The Dortmund situation is precarious. Well, hang on. Let's set our sights a little higher here, viewers. Let's go for very interested. Who's very interested to join AC Milan? Is SMS still on the list? Is SMS still on there? He is, right, okay. Well, hang on. Let's go. Who's extremely interested to join AC Milan? I don't want players that are going to mess me about. Oh God, so many players have gone off the list. Unless you go for a Seaman. I mean, he costs way too much. Okay, the alternative is we go for this big boy striker. Like is Boadu that man? Probably isn't that guy. What if we just look at strikers briefly? Because we haven't really considered just strikers. You can see the list there. It's pretty substantial. Now, Vlahovic, people love him. Like, people think he's like the next guy. His heading's not amazing. His jumping reach is okay. But he's got a very strong left foot. And that could be crucial. What if, right, I'm just thinking about the financials here. So what if we do on offer here and get SMS and Nick's boy in? Oh God, viewers. Oh good Lord. No one's ever thought of this before. Right, now we're cooking. 50 million for the pair. Oh God, okay. Not quite. What about 55 million, mate? Deal or no deal? Oh God, you're adding all sorts in. No, get rid of that. Boom, that's my offer. Okay, right, so Italian Cup. I mean, it's 3 million quid, but we need it anyway. This could be it now. My concern is we might have to let one of the strikers go. I might have to let Olivier Giroud leave. Leao as well? Do you let Leao leave? So do you go just Bellingham here? Or do you go SMS? Oh my God, look at all that. Whoa. All right, we've got loads of money to spend, remember, as well. So we could, in theory, get these boys in. These two, or just Jude Bellingham. Now, I love Bellingham. And in terms of squad management, it's a lot smarter just to get Jude Bellingham in. But in terms of adding world-class players, like or like players that are bloody good, these two, they're both Serbian. Oh, God, viewers, we've got to go for the Serbian. Oh, okay, well, look, I've got to do it. Right, unless we get all three in. We can't get all three in, can we? Can we get all three in? Right, SMS will go first. Milinkovic-Savic will go 150k. It's very reasonable, mate. It's very reasonable, mate. Except, thank you very much. That's a great deal. We could. It's deadline day, viewers. We've only got 10 hours remaining. There's not enough time to think about whether we could negotiate the other bits of the contract. Squad player. He's happy to play second fiddle. Right, let's go 80,000. Again, working him here. 80,000. Boom. No. Okay, really quite annoyed about it. We're going to go back to 80,000. Back to 5 mil. Boom. He's still furious. Well, but he's now sort of accepted it. So I'll just give him a quick ring. Where's my phone? Hello, mate. It's me, Jim White. Can you please accept this? I'll just offer it now. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Bye. Speak soon. My glasses have... Oh, what's happened here? We'll just carry on. We've got no time to waste. Some hours remain. I can't... What's screening me on? You can really see there. Disaster. Oh, let's turn that off. Right, they're sorted. They're donezo. Unless we can... Oh, imagine if we could sell someone and then get him in as well. Oh, viewers. Kessie. What if Kessie had a bid on him now? And then we end up with SMS, Bellingham, Tonali, midfield. So anyone... Does anybody want Kessie? Salami Eckers, Mönchengladbach. Kessie, who wants him? Inter. The swines, never. All right, we'll offer Bellingham the contract, and then we'll delay. And then, have we got any? Can we still offer him a contract? Oh, we can. I'm gonna get my director of football to do an early. He's never. If he accepts this, he's an idiot. There's no way he accepts that. He's not far off. 100k a week, Jude. I think this is. Oh, okay. So we've got 3 This is manic. 3 players that are all curious. They're all interested. I've signed Vidal and Busquets in this. Don't overthink it, Ben. Don't worry about it. They're great players. Okay, deadline day. Around the world. The time ticks on, viewers. There is 9 hours remaining. Still got that cough. SMS to well, this puts the cat amongst the pigeons, doesn't it? SMS to sign. I mean, he's already in. He's so desperate to join. He's got a strong left foot, very strong right foot. He can play on that left side as the playmaker. The composure, sure, that's a bit of an issue, but the rest of it's sick. 52 million quid from the balance sheet, though. It's a lot in it. He was okay last year, though. 5 goals, 3 assists, solid. And he's much better than what we've got. If you compare him to Benacer there, right, yeah, sure, Benacer's got a bit of speed and a bit of defensive acumen, but the rest of it, SMS is dominant. And I can't delay it either. I have to make a choice right now. I'm accepting the deal. SMS has joined AC Milan. I think it's a good move. All right, we don't have a huge amount of money left. 8 million left. 8 hours remain. Is it on? 8 hours remaining. Okay, he's come to us. 21 million will be taken away from the budget of 20 million. But this is we're basically surrendering Jude Bellingham. Vlahovic, though, he's so good. He's so good. He's like Cavani, but now 6'3". I'm making the move. He's in, signed across the line. As we now, what do we do with Jude? Oh, Giroud as well, fuming about this. Absolutely well, I mean, Olivier. Let's be honest with each other. Get out. We've got no choice, viewers. He has to leave. We don't. This is not what I want. This is not what I want, Olivier. But this is what has to happen. 7 hours remaining. Oh, God, the tension. Can you feel it, viewers? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Bum, bum, can you feel it? Bum, bum, can you feel it? Oh, too much coffee. No offers for Olivier Giroud. But, Olivier, you got to go, mate. You got to go. I'm not bothered about where I play, so let's do it. I mean, he's got no standards whatsoever. He's gone. He's out the door. SMS has caused major revenue sales in shirts. Blimey, making mad money. Or Adidas or whoever sponsors AC, making mad money. Oh, loan offers are flying in. There is part of me that wants to loan him to Inter. Oh, this is no, I tell you what, it's not Inter. They're coming for the region again. I think France is our best bet. But really, anyone that's willing to pay him, no one wants to pay him. I mean, okay, Montpellier, off you go. There's something nice about that because that's where Arsenal got him from. So send him home. Come on, in the nicest possible way. Okay, so, wow. What a deadline. You didn't see this coming, did you? No, neither did I, really. I'm a bit surprised about what I've done. But you only live once, don't you? You only get one chance. You might as well. Oh, God. Giroud. I'm not bothered about where I play. What about Montpellier? Absolutely not. Right, okay. Well, I thought we had a deal there. We've got no money to bring Jude Bellingham in. Absolutely none. We need 65 million quid. Where's it going to come from? We've got players attracting interest. We need bids now. Someone's interested in Tonali, Newcastle and Tottenham. 4 hours. If this is going to happen, I need moves now. I've brought in 2 megastars. Well, in my mind, megastars. Stop bidding for the... Oh, my God. Right, here's the situation. He's 30 million quid. Oh, you don't want him. Okay, so we'll move on then. 3 hours remaining. I can't believe this. I don't know if anything else is going to happen. The Jude Bellingham situation is a problem. And I am lacing this club with future transfer fees. But I can't. I've got to win now. Got to win now. This is Glory Hunter. You cannot have morals or respect for other people. Oh, God. No. Okay, when you read the bottom line. Jude, we'll meet up later in the series. I'm guaranteeing it. When it sits there, though, £66 million is required to be deducted from Milan's current transfer budget of 625 quid. You can kind of see why he's not signed. What about a late loan move? Is that worth doing? Stop bidding for the Wonder Kids. 1 hour remaining. As it loads, let's find out. Is there one more loan offer that we can do here? I mean, would it be reckless? I mean, he was very good last season. Would it be... No, Adeyemi's good. Adeyemi's good. Relax. All right, a late loan looks pretty unlikely as well. So I think with an hour to go, our business is done, signed and sealed. Do I have enough spaces in the squad? Oh, no one left. 45 minutes left. Someone's got to leave. Let me just look at the registration here. I think I've got one spot. One spot there. Oh, God, not even one spot. Oh, shit. I mean, what do we do now? Olivier, we really do have to talk. You've got to leave for what? Just get out. Someone else is going to have to go. Someone else has got to, not Pogba. No, because you are homegrown anyway. Whether you're here or not is irrelevant. I kind of need him here. I mean, Bakayoko, he's on loan. I mean, I didn't technically sign him, did I? But I can't terminate the loan. But if anyone needs to be given up here, it might be him. Because right now, I can't register. But if we do that, I mean, or Vidal, or Arturo Vidal, who I've brought in for a very specific role of play that ball with midfield role, which I now realise Bakayoko can do. So is Vidal the man that I'm gonna? Let's get him out. Let's get him gone. We've got to make tough choices at this level. And he's got to leave. And don't think he's going to be happy about it. But we've got 45 minutes, Arturo. I've not really got time to discuss it. It's if I'm honest, Arturo, it's my issue. So, although if Giroud goes, everything's fine. We can actually register everybody. So it's not a problem. So, Olivier, just once again, mate, it's really up to you. Whether you want to leave or not, you've got 30 minutes. Mate. Lazio have come in with nothing. It's good enough. Go, Olivier, off the wage bill. See you later, mate. 29, closed. Did we hand in the paperwork? Don't say it was cancelled. Not for Olivier's sake. Was it? The following transfers have fallen through because of issues to... Oh no. Well, I think there's only one thing you can do at a time like this. Where is it? I was going to play some sad harmonica, but I can't find it since we moved. Oh, hang on, I haven't got the bit of the bot. Oh, it's broke. Is that supposed to? It's all right. For Olivier, I have not got the bit that you're supposed to blow it. Nothing. Oh, what's this bit? Oh shit. I mean, I'm like a dad at the beach trying to blow up a lilo. Well, he's gone. He's not registered, and he's not gone to Lazio. And the sadness for me now is that it's over for Olivier. Oh god, actually pretty good last year as well. He can play in the cups, can't he? Right, there we are. Then confirmed selection. Sorry, mate. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. He's not going to be happy, I suspect. Viewers, that's deadline day. Do you enjoy it? See you tomorrow for more. We've made signings. We've made signings. What a... I mean, it was better than the last one.